Hello everyone. I've just had 2 phone calls. I never get phone calls from friends who are asking me for advice today. And I think there might be a bit of a theme going on. And it might be the time of year. It's a lot to do with budgets. But essentially, these 2 friends have had knockbacks when it comes to EHC needs assessment requests. And we are seeing this more and more. We know it's because of the lack of money. We know. It's all been in the press. We know. But what was quite useful was that I was able to help them to understand how they can either appeal or resubmit a new request. But one of the things that was quite interesting was my first friend said that she'd already requested her data from the school so that she could understand fully what was being recorded about her son, to see if there was any evidence in that would support the EHC needs assessment request. And there had been a lot of information that had never been shared with her, but had been recorded and was very, very good evidence actually for an EHC needs assessment request. Interestingly, when the school was then requested for their information, they had denied ever recording that information, but we have it in black and white. So we're going to be helping her with that. The second one had never even heard of what a DSAR was. So I explained to my friend that a DSAR is a data subject access request. And it's where you get to ask a school, a business, an organisation, a local authority for the information that they hold on specific individuals. Now, they have to be within your family, okay? You can't just say, I want to know what my next door neighbour's information is at the council. You can't do that. But there are certain ways that we have to ask for this information to make it specific, to make sure that your request is efficient, essentially. It's just making sure that all your I's are dotted and your T's crossed. And there are ways to do this. There is an art to it. And so actually with my friend, I've said to her, it's really important that you attend a webinar that we've got going on in a couple of weeks on this specific subject. It's really, really important because I think too often we as parents don't know our rights. And again, with schools, for instance, they are teachers. They're not lawyers or solicitors in this field. So it's really important that they understand what their duties are when it comes to information sharing, information recording. So I'll pop the details for that webinar in my stories and in my highlights. And if you've got any questions, send a DM over to my team at Sunshine Support because they'll happily help you. Have a lovely Sunday afternoon.